The 16th Street Baptist Church was organized as the, quote, first colored Baptist church of Birmingham, unquote, in 1873. It was the first black church to organize in Birmingham, which was founded just 2 years before. The first meetings were held in a small building at 12th Street and 4th Avenue North. The site was soon acquired on 3rd Avenue North between 19th and 20th Street for a dedicated building. The present building, a modified Romanesque and Byzantine design by the prominent black architect Wallace Rayfield, was constructed in 1911 by the local black contractor T.C. Wyndham. The cost of construction was $26,000. In addition to the main sanctuary, the building houses a basement auditorium used for meetings and lectures and several ancillary rooms used for Sunday school and smaller groups. During the Civil Rights Movement of the 1960s, the 16th Street Baptist Church served as an organizational headquarters, site of mass meetings and rallying point for African Americans protesting widespread, institutionalized racism in Birmingham, Alabama, and the South. The ministers Fred Shuttlesworth, who was the chief local organizer, Southern Christian Leadership Conference leader Martin Luther King Jr., and SCLC leader James Bevel, who initiated the Children's Crusade and taught the students nonviolence, were frequent speakers at the church and led the movement. On Sunday, September 15, 1963, Thomas Blanton, Bobby Frank Cherry, and Robert Edward Chambliss, members of the Ku Klux Klan, planted 19 sticks of dynamite outside the basement of the church. At 10:22 a.m., they exploded, killing 4 young girls, Addie Mae Collins, Carol Robertson, Cynthia Wesley, and Denise McNair. 22 other victims suffered injuries. They were there preparing for the church's Youth Day. The funeral for 3 of the 4 victims was attended by more than 8,000 mourners, white and black, but no city officials.
So there you have it. Sunday, September 15th, 1963, 10:22 a.m. Addie Mae Collins, Denise McNair, Carol Robertson, and Cynthia Wesley, 4 little girls in Sunday school, getting blown up by a bunch of morons, bunch of monsters. And it's got Genesis 50 verse 20. Ye thought evil against me, but God meant it unto good, to bring to pass as it is this day, to save much people alive. Amen. God always takes everything that men mean for one thing. God always uses it for good. Never forget these little girls.
This was one of a string of more than 45 bombings within the decade. The neighborhood of Dynamite Hill was the most frequently targeted area during this time. The bombing of the 16th Street Baptist Church increased federal involvement in Alabama. President Johnson signed the 1964 Civil Rights Act into law the following year, and in 1965 the Voting Rights Act was passed, making literacy tests and poll taxes illegal.
Over there is the little memorial park. Headed there next. What's that? There they are. 4 little girls.